So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 14 of our Pompey career mode, and we are going to be kicking off this episode with an away game up against Barnet, and hopefully we can pick up a great result, especially after we just knocked Southampton out of the cup. So we are going to be going with this squad here. Actually, there, Jones is going to be playing in goal because he's the only goalkeeper we've currently got at the moment. Bennett is going to be playing right mid, then we're going to have Villalibre, Ambrose and Garcia, and hopefully they, four alone, should be good enough to score at least one goal to win us the game. Manu Garcia with a good ball through to Villalibre, but unfortunately the deflection does get the better of him. But Bennett's picked up the ball here. He's played the ball to Manu Garcia. Manu Garcia's cut inside, but fantastic defending from the Barnet centre-back there to deny them. But the goalkeeper, what is he doing? If we dived there, or if we slid in for that, I'm sure we would have knocked that into the back of the net. I think that was more of an error by me, because I wasn't expecting him to start dribbling along the goal line. Good ball from Ambrose here to Villalibre. Villalibre is going to cut inside. Oh, wow. He's taken them for a ride. He strikes it. A good save. It's come to Bennett. And he's missed it. Oh, he was offside anyway. But still, if he wasn't offside, wow, he's got to be scoring from there. And that's the reason why he's been dropped from the first team lineup. A good ball through to Villalibre. Surely he's going to score. Yes, he does. He is a fantastic striker. Even though he doesn't get that much game time at Portsmouth, whenever he plays, he performs. And he's performing very well. What a fantastic ball there. Ambrose plays the ball to Manu Garcia. Manu Garcia plays the ball to Barton. Barton to Villalibre. He strikes with the outside of his left boot. And he finds the back of the net. We find ourselves 1-0 up with 20 minutes gone into the game. Oh, lovely back heel to Manu Garcia. He's going to try and strike it from range, and I'm not sure if that was a foul, but the referees give it to us. We've got a foul here. Who's going to take it? Someone needs to have the guts to take it from this range. Is it going to be Barton, or do we give it to a left footer? I think a left footer would suit it more because he can whip it round the wall. He's going to try and whip it around the wall into the back of the net. Villalibre round the wall, and it actually hits the top of the wall. So he does come very close there, just picking up his second of the game. But Barton's going to whip the ball in the box. Our number 15 whips it in. The goalkeeper comes out. It gets the punch. It comes out to Bennett. Bennett out wide to Manu Garcia. Manu Garcia strikes it first time, but it gets a good block on it. Also, to let you know, my new centre-back is actually making his debut in this game. Don with a good chance here. He's run past everyone. Surely gets fouled. He tries to finesse into the far corner. He does in fact hit the post. It comes out to Ambrose, and Ambrose finds the back of the net just before the half-time interval, and we find ourselves 2-0 up away from home. And we've also got a game in hand on Notts County, who are currently top of the league table, and if we win the game in hand, we go level on points with them. So we've got to win it. Oh, they've scored an own goal. Manu Garcia wins the header. It flicks off the Barton defender and it finds its way into the back of the net. That there, I would feel a little bit harsh for them there, because to be honest, it was a good ball into the box. Manu Garcia wins the header, but it comes off the Burton centre-back's knee. He can't do anything about it. The goalkeeper doesn't have time to react. And now we find ourselves 3-0 up. And this is pretty much game, set and match. They've scored. They've scored a goal in the 53rd minute. They do, in fact, Barnet get themselves a goal back on, well, you can call it a consolation, but will they have enough time to get themselves back in the game? It was a good ball into the box. The goalkeeper gets crowded. He tries to get a hand on it. He does get a little bit of touch on it, but unfortunately, no one was marking the man in the middle of the post, and he ends up slotting the ball into the back of the net. So we find ourselves 3-1 up now, and we've got to be a little bit careful defending, but Villalibre picks up the ball here. Surely that's going to be a foul. Yes, it is. But we take the quick free kick. It's come to Manu Garcia. He tries to take on his man, and they do in fact win possession of the ball. A good ball around the corner to Villalibre here. Can he cut inside past his man? He tries to, which I think he was trying to get mustard off the ball at the same time, and that was a little bit of funny 5 minutes for him there. Good ball through to Manu Garcia. He's through. Can he find the back of the net? Unfortunately, it's a very weak shot straight down the goalkeeper's throat, and it's a comfortable save for him there. Another good chance for him. They play the ball through. They actually fantastic shot, and it's a fantastic save from Jones, but it doesn't really matter because he was standing in an offside position anyway. But Jones, wow, I didn't like him before, but I'm starting to like him now. He's making some fantastic saves. Lovely ball round the corner to Manu Garcia. Can he catch up with the defender? Unfortunately not, but he's one possession of the ball again. Manu Garcia cuts inside. Can he score a goal? Even though he's got no finesse left, he tries to finesse. It comes to Barton. Barton strikes it, and well, wasn't the best. So that is in fact it for the game. We end up winning the game 3-1 away from home. My man of the match does in fact go to Villa Libre. He did play very well, but then Jones played very well as well. So I was very pleased with how the front four played. Bennett not so much, but still, he still played his part in the game, and we still managed to win the game comfortably in the end. And I'm very pleased that we managed to win and once again pick up yet again another 3 points. So we get a transfer offer accepted. We sent, as a joke, Bennett plus 600,000 plus Nikolai Larsson, a 17-year-old right winger. And if you guys don't know who he has got a potential of 86. And they've accepted. So we're going to go ahead and offer him a contract. We'll give him a squad rotation player, even though he might not accept. We might have to give him a little bit more. But what a fantastic deal this could be. And also, goalkeeper-wise, I think we're not going to go with any goalkeepers at this moment in time because Jones, I'm very pleased with how he's playing, and we've also got a goalkeeper coming up through the ranks. We've also got a transfer offer for Adam McGurk for 475,000 from MK Don, so we'll up it to 775,000. If they do accept that, then I will happily let him go because I don't really use him whatsoever. Larson says that he wants a bigger squad role, which I thought he'd want anyway, so I will give him an important first-team player because he will be important, but will he be crucial? I'm not 100% sure. So Larsson has in fact accepted his contract, so he will be joining the club on a, as you see there, 2,000 a week contract. We're going to have a look, see what his overall rating is. Hopefully it's going to be not too low. As you see there, it's 63, so he's actually 5 ratings lower. He's got less sprint speed, but he's younger, he's quite tall, he's not that good at skill moves, but I'm really looking forward to using this guy, and I personally think this could be a great deal. Whether you guys think it or not, because you guys are going to be looking at it at the point of view that he's a lot lower rating, I'm not sure. In my eyes, wait and see. This guy will be the future star at the club. Don't you worry. So I think I will in fact go in for this guy, Dan Burn. He's 23 years of age. He's valued at €1 million. He's got an overall of 68, and he's got a wage of 9,000. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and offer him a contract, which he wants 10,000, and hopefully we can sign him on a pre-contract deal for next season. He will be a crucial first-team player if he does come in, and maybe he can get into the low 70s. I don't know, because also we've got a little bit of money left as well, so hopefully we can try and sign a few new people. And finally, this could be the last guy I want to go in for to sign on a pre-contract deal. As you see there, he's currently from Swindon. He's 24 years of age. He's valued at €1 million, 67 rated, but he's got some fantastic physical stats, and he could be a great player to bring on, especially when the games are starting to get tired, but he wants 15,000, so I don't think so. So we get a few emails back here. As you see there, Dan Burney saying that I've reviewed your contract offer with my agent and we can't agree with just because I'm used to playing in a more prestigious league. So unfortunately I don't think we're going to be able to convince him. Maybe we'll up it to 15,000, which is the maximum we would possibly go with, and he will be a crucial first team player if he does come in. If he doesn't accept that, then I'm sorry mate, you're not going to come to us, because I'm telling you now, in the future you will regret it. And Odegaard, they're saying no, they don't want to let him go. I want to buy him, but I could loan him, but I don't really want to loan him because I want to have him and then increase his stats, if you know what I mean. James Dunn, maybe if we offer James Dunn plus, maybe if we adjust our wage budget, offer James Dunn, which I know Real Madrid will definitely not want whatsoever, but they might convince them. I very much doubt it though. So the pre-contract offer has in fact been accepted for Dan Burn to come to us next season. We're going to leave it for the time being, but I will go ahead and sign it later on down the line, because we're in transfer deadline day now anyway, and so we've got to sign it very soon if we want to bring him in. I'm just trying to convince Real Madrid to let Martin Odegaard go, but it's just not working, is it? And you know what I'm trying to do, but it's just never ever in a million years going to work. So I think what I'm going to have to do is just pretty much, as you see there, they're not going to accept it. So I will go ahead and offer Dan Burn will come into the club. No, we can't, because we can't afford him at the moment. So we'll leave it for the time being. We'll stall it. But he does look a good centre-back to come in next season. So now we get a transfer offer for Adam McGurk for 525,000 from Bristol. We will up at 725,000. Whether they accept it or not, I very, very much doubt it. But we are going to go ahead now and accept Dan Burn into the club. So as you can see here, James Dunn, he's a 64 rated centre midfielder. He's valued, I don't know what he's valued at, but anyway, as you see there, he's currently on €4,000 a week. I go to offer him a new contract and he wants 9,000, so he wants an extra 5,000 a week. So what I'm planning on doing is trying to get rid of him straight away. So what I'm going to do now is offer just some random stupid stuff to try and get rid of him and try and bring in a new player. So I'm going to have to try and find someone decent. So Ipswich do in fact accept the deal. James Dunn plus 600,000 for Matt Clark, which is our former centre-back. So what we're going to do is go ahead straight and offer him a contract, and we're really going to hope there's going to be enough time to try and get him back into the club. If we bring him back into the club, this could be a brilliant signing for us. And he has got very good potential as well, and I did enjoy playing with him last season when we did have him. So hopefully with the 3 hours remaining, there should in fact be enough time for him to come back and say, yes, I would like to come back to Portsmouth. And he's declined his offer because he says he wants to be playing in a more prestigious league. Piss off, man. 7,000, 9,000. You can have a massive contract. I don't really care. It's a crucial first team player. There's 1 hour left, I think, and I don't think that's going to be enough time to allow him to come into the club. 2 hours. Is it enough? Can we get one email? One email we've got. Is that enough? Is it going to be him saying yes? Yes, it is. He has come back to the club, and Matt Clark, the 19-year-old centre-back, has eventually come back to the club, and I'm so happy that we've managed to do that on transfer deadline day. We've missed out on the other centre-back that we was going to buy, but this guy, I believe, is better. He's got better potential, and hopefully he could be a future star at the club. So now we're going to move into the final game of this episode, which is going to be an absolute monster of an episode after this training session. As you see there, Torres, Shiplock and Bergwijn going through their paces there, and our goalkeeper has in fact gone up to us 53 rated now, which is good to see. And apart from that, we're going to move into the second game of the episode, which is going to be a massive game up against Notts County. So we've got a youth squad monthly report. Have we got any decent players? Actually, they're these are actually our own players anyway, but our goalkeeper does look pretty decent. 78 to 86 potential, and this guy also looks quite good as well. Our winger Tim Ryman, he's 6'10", so he's absolutely tiny. A training injury. Oh no, he's out for 6 weeks. Villa Libre is out for 6 weeks. The manager award has been received for us, which is great news. A press conference we don't want to do, and the 73 million has been spent on transfer deadline day. So we're going to get rid of all of these emails and now jump into the last game of the episode. But before we jump into the last game of the episode, we're going to have a look at our squad report, and it's great to see that our goalkeeper has in fact gone up a rating as well. So as you see, this guy's also gone up as well. So as you can see, a lot of players are progressing extremely nicely, which is fantastic to see. And when you got players progressing like +5, look at that. Fantastic news for us there. Hoylett's gone up +3 as well, so that's good news. Unfortunately, Gary Roberts is really starting to decrease in stats, so maybe we're going to have to swap him out and maybe play someone else at cam now. Fabian Torres is now a 64 rated, and he looks very good right winger as well. Nielsen, Holmstrup, all of these look okay. Bergwijn's now 71 rated as well. The new signing there, right winger, 63 rated, so unfortunately we haven't got Bennett at the club anymore. Clark is now a 67 rated centre-back. Burgess, Webster, so a lot of players are doing very well, and it's great to see. So now we've got a big game, and it is in the league, first versus second. So as you can see from the team sheet, we have in fact given the debut to Larson, and also that Clark will be, well, it's not really his debut, but you can call it his debut because it's his first game as a player owned by us. Holland's going to strike it from range. He strikes it, and it's a good save from the Notts County goalkeeper there to deny us from getting the first goal in the game. And if we win this game, we will have a 3-point advantage from first to second. This could be a massive game. A mistake from the Notts County defender. Roberts has been played through. He finesses the ball and he's missed the target. Roberts has missed the target, and unfortunately I think the age is really starting to catch up with him now. He's already decreased in stats twice, and now he's missing chances like that. I think it's time to bring Manu Garcia into the field of play. Good ball outside to our new right winger. He's cut inside. He strikes it from range, and it just goes wide of the post. That was a very good play there from our new right winger. We actually get a corner, actually. So we're going to take the short corner. Roberts to play the ball out wide to Hollands. Hollands to try and create something for himself. He tries to finesse it into the far corner, and it just goes inches wide of the post. Good chance for Notts County to play the ball through here. We can't commit the foul. We get the ball with Burgess. He gives the ball away, but thankfully Jones makes the comfortable save, and he throws the ball out to Bergwijn, but he loses the ball there. Not enough enough power on the throw, but thankfully Hollands regains possession of the ball. Iheanacho is going to play the ball out wide to Bergwijn. He's going to use his pace. Can he terrorise the back line? He tries to get there. Surely it's a penalty. It is. Bergwijn has won us a penalty. Is it a penalty? Or is it a free kick? It's a free kick right on the edge of the box. Bergwijn is going to take it. Can he put it over the top of the wall into the back of the net? It's going to be a very, very tight free kick. He's going to try it over the top of the wall. He hit it, actually hit the wall. And unfortunately, I thought that was a penalty. What a goal! What a goal! What a header from Burgess, the first goal he's scored for us this season. A wonderful ball gets plicked into the middle. I thought it was Loftus-Cheek that got the header, but he hits the underside of the crossbar. It finds its way into the back of the net, and Burgess picks up an absolute wonderful goal. And we find ourselves 1-0 up against Notts County at Fratton Park. Good chance for Notts County here. They've been played through. Can Burgess catch up? They play the ball across and they shoot and they put the ball wide of the post. We get so lucky there that he's missed an absolute golden opportunity. Bergwijn's got the ball here. Can Bergwijn create something for himself? He tries to cut inside, but unfortunately, the same old story. He's got no energy left. But Stevens has picked up the ball there. I don't know what he's doing so far up. He's played the ball to Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek to find the back of the net. But unfortunately his shot is a little bit wild and it goes wide of the post. New right wingers on the ball. He's played through Iheanacho. Iheanacho, the only player left in the squad with some energy left. Cuts inside on his left foot. He goes to strike it and he gets brought down. And we've got the chance to go 2-0 up at home against Notts County and pretty much secure first place in the league. I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to give it to Larson. Or Lawson is the player we've just brought. He's going to go to top left-hand corner. Our number 20, can he score? Yes, he can. He scores on his debut. And, well, Roberts takes him down. He's so pleased that we've signed a new person. And, well, that new person has, in fact, scored a penalty for us. I'm not saying Iheanacho wouldn't have scored it, but that was a good penalty. Lovely ball from Larson through against Iheanacho. This time, unfortunately, Iheanacho can't keep up with it and he pulled a hamstring by the looks of it. But hopefully it's not going to be a big injury as I don't think he's going to have to come off. I think we will actually take him off because his fitness is quite low anyway. We've played the ball out to Larson again. Larson's played the ball through to Iheanacho. He is an absolute playmaker. We played the ball back to Larson, but unfortunately the back heel isn't good enough. But it comes out to Larson. He does in fact win the ball back, but unfortunately he commits the foul at the same time. A good ball through to Hollands here. Hollands is through, but unfortunately, as you guys probably guessed it, his physical's not the best. He plays the ball through to Iheanacho. Iheanacho to strike it, and Iheanacho finds the back of the net, and we find ourselves 3-0 up. We've absolutely dominated this game. Iheanacho with his right foot this time, proving he is the top-class striker. And what a fantastic ball from Hollands. Hollands plays the ball through to Iheanacho, splits the defenders, and well, he beats the goalkeeper at the near post, and that is it. Game, set and match, 9 goals in the league. So that's it. We end up winning the game 3-0 and we've secured our place in the top of the league. My man of the match does in fact go to Hollands. Absolutely wonderful performance from him. Burgess also played very well and I'm very pleased we actually kept a clean sheet in this goal. But thank you so much for watching this episode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below as it's going to be very much appreciated. And I really do hope to see you next time very, very soon for the next episode of whatever that career mode might be. Thank you.